Hey, this is Keisha Reconciled to Love. This would be a good time to bring this topic up called The Truth. Because, I done deleted the app. So, the truth is, I had to go the roundabout way to get back on TikTok. Now, the truth when it comes to the narcissist, we have to understand that there is no truth in them. A lot of times we want to work stuff out and we want to figure out what can we do, and you want to keep talking to different people until you get that answer that's good for your ears, right? Okay, if I pray more, if I do this or I do that, or if we work this out, if I figure out what makes them mad, or if I get them back with this vengeful stuff, or I use these tactics and all of that, you will only become a manipulative blind witch, because you're trying to manipulate your environment to cater to someone who is deluded and demonized. And we have to understand that that is the truth. So I'm always going to put the truth in these type of presentations, because the truth is the word of the living God. We have to have a standard at some point, because we can always offset the truth, or we can readjust our moral compass the way that the narcissists do. They can still lie, cheat, and do all of that, and they justify it because they just readjust what truth is. We're not them. That's of the devil. So we have to understand what the standards and integrity and morality is, and that is the truth. And so when we're addressing truth, we first have to be honest and truthful with ourselves. And the truth is, we were trying to make a fantasy with this narcopath, this narcissist, happen for us. And we were willing to do whatever it takes just to make this fantasy of ours real. Forget about their little shared fantasy, okay? Because that's what a narcissist would say it was about them. No, not when you got involved. When you got involved, it became about you. You start making it seem okay, now that they're here, and even though they sold me this picture, yes, I can make this family happen. Yes, we can make this job happen. Yes, we can make this business happen. We can be a power couple. Look at us, we look good together, or the intimacy is great, or the sex is great, whatever you want to lie and tell yourself. However, we ignored those truths. The truth was, they were a lying, cheating scum bum, and that's what they were. And they were didn't have common sense. They didn't have much sense, but they had a rude swagger about them, and we thought that was okay. We thought maybe we can fix that, but we're not God, and we have to understand that. But we thought our truth was, we ignored, their past shady history. We ignored the fact that they were doing all kind of activities that we were like, you did what? But we ignored that because of the charm. So we allowed ourselves to be bewitched to some degree, and we have to get out of that. And the only way to get out of a bewitchment is to quit lying to yourself. That's the first thing, and you have to find out, where did the lie start? You have to follow that thread all the way back to childhood. Did I lie about what a family should be? Did I lie about if I'm with somebody and I married them or whatever, we can't get out of it, we can't divorce or whatever? Or if I be with 3, 4, 5 people, then that makes me promiscuous. I don't want to be that, so I'm going to hold on to this crap even though they're promiscuous. We have to find out what that lie is, and we have to counteract it with truth. Because the truth is, if we stay attached to this thing, not only will we destroy our own life, we will destroy the lives of our children. So if you're staying with a narcissist because of your children, you're only about to destroy them and give them mental illness. So you have to get out of that mindset, and you have to speak the truth. No, this is not a good person to have as a parent. No, you probably don't even want them around your child at all. That's the truth. And then another truth is, this person is not walking with God. I don't care how many times they go to church. They're not doing anything that God said do. And we might justify it nobody's perfect. We're not doing right. Okay, stop, put a pin in what you're dealing with the situation, and then you do it right. And once you do it right, then come back and see if that's something you want to be with, because I'm guarantee you're not going to want to be with the devil. And so that is a hard truth. These hard truths are things that people in therapy, they're not going to want to hear the therapist say it. They're going to say, oh, they're talking religion, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you the truth. Because what you're dealing with, you are dealing with a bona fide liar. You're dealing with a demonized person that is full of destructive demons that if you have no idea what spiritual warfare is, you are in for a rude awakening. These demons that they have in them have that ability to, once you're with them, they drain and feed on you so much, you will end up sickly. You will have all these autoimmune, unknown type of diseases. How did you get it? You know, all of these ailments. You will have pains and aches in your body. You will get things like fibromyalgia. You will get things like all of this stuff, my MS, you know, all of the things that come with self-hatred. You'll have migraines, you'll have back aches, you'll have stomach aches, you'll have kidney issues, you'll have problems with the going to the bathroom and stuff, you'll have problems with the joints and ligaments. All of these things will happen because the type of demons that come with a narcissist, that's what they do. It's called infirmity. And I put it'll spell out on there. But look that word up. Look it up in the Bible. See what the spirit of infirmity is. Because that thing comes when you have a covenant with the narcissist. And then you have to ask yourself, is this person, this demonized liar, cheater, thief, all of these things, trifling bum, are they worth me constantly being sick?